The government's approval of the use of some federal stimulus money in New England is raising some questions right here in northeast Wisconsin.
A sewage district in Maine got the green light from the EPA to buy the project supplies from a foreign manufacturer. And in light of all the layoffs and financial losses, officials at Neenah Foundry say they could have supplied the needed materials. Fox 11's Laura Smith has our balanced coverage tonight.
You can find manhole covers made by Neenah Foundry all over the world, but you won't see them on streets in Auburn, Maine. The city's sewerage district got $2.3 million in federal stimulus money for an ongoing sewer project. The district says $4,600 is being used to buy 23 manhole covers made in Brazil after the EPA gave the district a waiver of the Stimulus Act's Buy American requirement.
We requested a waiver from the Buy American because we wanted to use a specific product that we had standardized on for our inventory.
District Assistant Superintendent John Storer says the district had several of the preferred manhole covers in stock and wanted to continue using them.
We did look around. We could not readily find an American manufacturer at the time. This was probably April of this year.
In granting the waiver, the EPA said, quote, "To the best of the region's knowledge at the time of the review, there do not appear to be other manhole covers and frames available to meet the district's exact technical specifications," end quote.
What I said to that was, yes, there are domestic foundries that make those castings, and yes, we can supply them in a timely manner. You just tell us when you need them.
A. Joe Mann with Neenah Foundry says his company can do the work and could use the work.
What really upset me was the fact that companies like Neenah Foundry Company were hurting the business, and we have laid off people because of it.
If they could have made it in April, we more than happy would have bought them off them. But at the time, we had incredibly tight deadlines to try to get shovels in the ground.
As the project in Auburn continues, Storer says the district wasn't looking to buy foreign-made products. It was just trying to expedite projects.
We weren't trying to put the screws to any American one. We just couldn't find anything.
Meanwhile, Mann says Neenah Foundry has been in contact with Maine officials and the EPA about not allowing the waiver.
This is a small part of a big project, and people are saying, well, why are we going to waste our time on this? Because it's just a small part. But to us, it's our livelihoods.
Laura Smith, Fox 11 News.
This Maine purchase marked the first time the EPA waived the Buy American provision. The EPA admits it issued the waiver without checking with every foundry in the country. Since Neenah Foundry's complaints were made after the waiver was approved, the EPA says it has added the company to a national database so it would be notified of future projects.